Let's now shift our focus to China and its relationships with its neighbors. In China's quest for having pliant leaders in the neighborhood, it is now installing puppets to do its bidding. After Nepal, it has now set its eyes on Sri Lanka. Now remember, these are the countries who are under severe debt from China and lack the free will of making independent decisions. Sri Lanka has now rejected monetary aid from the West. On the contrary, it is doubling down on China's Belt and Road Initiative. First, it was Nepal, and now even Sri Lanka has refused the American MCC aid, which begs the question, why are India's neighbors rejecting the monetary aid required to free them of China's debt trap? Sri Lanka is all set to accept Chinese money. Even the opposition is on board, in fact. They have set up a joint consultation mechanism. So who are the members? The Chinese Communist Party and Sri Lanka's main political parties. This is exclusively for the Belt and Road Initiative. And this should tell you about China's reach in Sri Lanka's domestic politics. Let's now tell you a little bit about another neighbor, Pakistan, which is surviving on Chinese money. As it were, it is renegotiating payments with China as we speak. Talks are underway in Islamabad, and Pakistan has some leverage this time. China has paused debt payments for 77 countries, and 40 of them are in Africa alone. Why is the world's biggest creditor being so magnanimous? Because it wants good press. It makes Beijing look good after all. Do remember, China has not waived these loans, just delayed payment. And when it wants, it can make a country pay. Sri Lanka to give up an entire port. Hambantota, it significantly dented the image of the BRI. The world began to see it as a trap. So China is going slow for now. In 2019, China's outstanding debt claim stood at well over $5 trillion. That's the kind of money countries have to pay back to China. $5 trillion. That's more than 6% of the global GDP. Most countries aren't in a position to pay, and China can wave off only so much. So it's caught in its own trap. This is a major crisis for China because its reputation has been hit by a deadly virus, and its mega initiative corroded by a pile of debt.